As many of you know, me and Kayla just moved out into the middle of nowhere, out in the country. And one of the things that comes along with living in the country is free food in your backyard. And most of you also may know my wife is pregnant, so she's had some weird cravings recently. And one of those cravings just happened to be pork. Okay. What did you just say?
I said we should go to that barbecue place tomorrow night for dinner because I'm craving pulled pork.
We've got pork at home.
Steven, no we don't.
Now, the whole hunting concept doesn't freak Kayla out. She just never grew up doing it, so it's new to her. I grew up doing it my entire life, and I'm gonna pass down the tradition to my kids as well. All right, pick up my bow really quick. Just pick it up. All right, now hold it like you're gonna shoot it. Go on. This is all a part of the plan. We're trying to get you as country as you possibly can.
I think you look through this, no?
Yeah, you would shoot yourself if you shot it like that. But we're off to it. We're off. Holy shit. All right. So yeah, you're that. No, see, that's not correct either. So you put your left hand there. Left hand. There you go. Now, I don't want you to shoot it because I don't trust you to, and I know you don't trust yourself to. But I do want to see if you, I'm kind of curious if you can. I know there's nothing in there, but you don't want to pull it back and then let it go. It's called a dry fire, and it's really bad for the bow. But I want to see if you can pull it back.
Where do I pull back?
I'll show you.
Arm hurts already.
All right, we got the release set out. Let's see if you can pull it back. Don't touch the trigger, whatever you do.
I just pull it straight back?
Yeah. Use your other arm too for leverage. Push it away from you. Oh,
There's no way.
So close. Guys, I'm trying. I'm working. This is actually a great step in the right direction. This makes me feel a lot better that you can't pull it back though, because now I feel a little bit more manly than I did. I think it's only at like 65 or something. Our goal tonight is to shoot about a 50-pound pig. We don't want to, there's a few big ones out and they're in my yard every night. We want to get one that will fit on the smoker completely. So he wants to smoke the whole pig. So Kayla's gonna love that. You sure you don't want to come with?
I'm good.
Will you ever go hunting with me?
Nope.
Why not?
I don't like to kill things.
We're not killing them, we're harvesting them.
We're appreciating God's creation.
That's a better way of putting it. We are appreciating
Next
God's
to our
creation.
eggs and
We are.
Because eggs,
We are the stewards of God's creation.
eggs are God's creation, but this is God's creation. We don't have to pay for it, which makes it that much more. What's the word I'm looking for? Come on, somebody help me. I have. No, I've got the vocabulary of a 13-year-old. Thank you. Fulfilling. It makes it that much more fulfilling. So
That's not the only thing that's a 13-year-old.
here's my question, Caleb.
What?
If I bring home a pig or a deer or a rabbit or a squirrel to eat, and our child, what's gonna go on there?
She's probably gonna be grossed out, maybe.
No, she won't. Not if you say that.
If you make her
say
grossed out.
that, she will be.
Now, Kayla is a picky eater, and our only problem today is going to really be having her eat a wild pig rather than a store-bought pig because they are completely different and taste completely different.
Oh, Kayla's coming. Don't forget to get some chicken breasts.
So after scouting the backyard to make sure the coast was clear, we walked a treacherous 500 feet to the blind. Now, we did hunt earlier that morning, but the specific pigs that I wanted were not there. Only the big ones were. And only after an hour and a half, these pigs came right to us. But they were hesitant because they could smell us. They knew something wasn't right. But they finally gave us a chance.
Is he kicking? Yes. Come on. That's come on. Oh my God. I just smoked. Look at the deer. They don't even care.
Now, the shot wasn't as good as I thought it was. These pigs are so small that if you miss by a few inches, it could be the difference between a good or a bad shot.
Got it. Come on. Hold on. That doesn't stay. That's a full pass. Yeah, but it skipped through the dirt, so it cleaned the blood off. I don't smell good, but it cleaned off going through the dirt. I bet it's down somewhere between us and that house. Went through here, there's blood. It's on the ground. Let's go. Yes. Let's go. Come on, I knew he looked like he was gonna go down. He did. When you said he was gonna go down, and then we heard kick. That's what was happening. But
Now, even though it wasn't the greatest shot in the world, it ended up exiting in a good spot and I clipped one of his lungs. So, now we just gotta clean this bad boy up and go get Kayla's reaction and see if she'll have some of it, which your guys' guess is as good as mine.
For some reason, my brain, when that hit, I saw the green tip and it looked money, but I will say the video on his phone, you can see the pig jolt.
well, it's center mass, and it was the right
It was,
height.
yeah, it was.
So when we brought the pig back up to the house, Kayla wouldn't even come out and look at it. So we cleaned it, put it on ice, and started the cooking process in the morning. Kayla, come look at the pig.
I'm not looking at the pig.
Why not?
Because
I want you to try and eat it with me.
I'm not.
It's gonna be just like pulled pork. You're not even gonna be able to tell the difference.
Did you get the small one?
Yes, I got the small one. The small ones taste better. That's why I got the small one. What? Seriously?
The poor piggy.
No, not poor piggy. For those of you that don't know, there are so many pigs and they reproduce so quickly. They're labeled as invasive. They've been here a long time, whatever. I have no problem with them. I don't care if they tear up my yard. But they taste good and there's a lot of them. So I'm gonna be selective. I'm gonna take them. Most people would just kill them all in one night and be done with it. But we were selective and we took one, and you know, I'll take more down the line, but I'm not here to just slaughter them and just clear them out of the property. I enjoy having them. So I know some of you guys are thinking that, so I figured I'd throw it out there.
Can you also pick up your guns, please?
What guns?
That.
That's a decoration. That looks good there, actually.
That's not a decoration, Steven. Guns are not decorations. And they're all over the house.
Well, for our safety.
Well, yeah, but... And the one in the bedroom, please.
Why the bedroom? What?
They can be somewhere else.
His versus hers. All right, come on. Come on.
I'm not getting up.
Yes, you are.
I'll look at it when it's done.
It's almost done. A few more hours.
Okay, in a few hours then.
And now seems like a perfect time to tell you guys that we're running a special sale and getting rid of all of our old hats for only $7 at theslickstevie.com. Oh yeah. He's done.
I think I'm just gonna eat cereal tonight.
Seriously?
Let's pull some of the ham out.
Oh my goodness. That's mind-blowing. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting
It's
that.
impossible to keep these guys from drying out. This one's not bad. Good?
Wow.
Definitely a lot of flavor.
Doesn't that tastes like a freaking normal pig? Kayla actually ended up leaving the room because she did not like the smell of the pig, which I don't blame her. That's an acquired smell. And I would say our long-term goal for Kayla and the baby is to be more hands-on with these types of things and engage in this kind of lifestyle. And for lack of a better term, do some redneck. We have taken a step in the right direction. We got chickens. Kayla has not touched the chickens yet, but that is because she doesn't want to get sick. They carry a bunch of bacteria and stuff, and she doesn't want her or the baby to get sick. So I'll let her have that one.